Students first.
Gishwas people, please check your emails.
You look like your phone's still here. Okay, I believe that. Okay, so today in Guild, for basically like the last club meeting of the year, whatever, we are going to play a very special game that probably most of you know. It's a little game online called Town of Salem. You might have heard of it. So we want to, hopefully, if we get 15 people, we can all play in a custom lobby, and it will probably be like the most fun you've ever had. It'll be a ton of fun. It's going to be in the physics room, room 3. Be there today.
Hey guys, so as you probably noticed, Lit Mag is out today. I'm proud to say that it's a physical thing. People joke it doesn't exist. It exists. It's on your chair. Please read it.
And thank you to everyone who submitted, and Ms. Godoy and Mr. Wilcox for printing and formatting.
Yeah, and we just like to say we're really excited about Lit Mag and where it's going, and if you're interested in being in Lit Mag next year, because you like what's in here, please come talk to me or Jupiter. Thank you, and enjoy.
Today, the 9th grade is having a pizza sale.
It's at lunch in the comments, $2. Also, 9th graders, check your school emails. We need you to respond ASAP to the e-bike. Thank you.
The sophomores are selling pizza the Thursday and Monday of finals.
And we also have an email sent out to the sophomores, which all of you should reply to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, this is just a little reminder about Study Hub. There's some really great stuff on there already, so keep up the good work. But I've heard a lot of people say that they're like scared to post stuff up there because they feel that like it's not worthy or somehow, or it's not good. I'm telling you, we will all appreciate what you put up there. You will all do good work. And yes, keep putting your great work up there. Also, seniors, you guys have 4, maybe 5 years behind you. What a great way to end the year with a bang by contributing some of those things that you really liked and really helped you through the years. So it's really simple. Just when you're on Google Drive and you find one of those things you're like, wow, that really helped me, and that made a difference in my education. Right-click on it, and click Share with Study Hub. That's it. It's really simple.
Just a reminder that the last dance is next Wednesday on May 24th from 7 to 10 p.m. in the theater. And it's like tie-dye, neon, and 60s kind of theme. So you should all come. It'll be really fun.
Who am I? Am I merely a collection of memories? My life a sigh in the breeze of an ever-changing world. Am I worth the brand of clothes I wear? Or the bad grade on my math test? Maybe the number on the frigid scale beneath my feet. 154. Fat. I am fat. So say the magazines, the TV. So say the stores stocking clothes sizes 2, 0, and 00. So say the insidious whispers that tiptoe past me, and the giggles that I'm not meant to hear. Or maybe I am. Forever 21. My mom walks in. "Excuse me, ma'am, I'm looking to buy some jeans for my daughter. She wears a size 10. "You'll find the plus-size section upstairs." Blank-faced mannequins leer at me from the aisles, their stomachs thinner than the circumference of my neck. only worth as much as I can buy. Loose change tumbles from my fingertips as I count. $1.25, $1.30, not enough. Shame colors my cheeks, a deep crimson, a startling scarlet. I am as little or as much money in my wallet today. I am the moth-eaten shirt on my back. I am less than, more than, better than, worse than, small, so small. No, I can't be. My eyes are not small. My eyes hold the blue of the tranquil sky and the tempestuous rage of the blackest sea. My hands are steady as tree bark, strong as roots, and gentle as falling leaves. I am strong. I am the rain that falls gently on the parched desert and the hurricane that fells trees and floods valleys. My bones contain the dust of faraway galaxies, the rainbow hue of the planets, the twinkling light of the stars, and the blinding radiance of the sun. The blood in my veins flows through every fragment of the universe, every metallic cave hidden far underground, every grazing fawn, and every drop of dew. I am everything and nothing, all at once. I am.
I want to stand up after that. That was amazing. I just wanted to say thank you for the last 10 years. This is my 10th year at York. I actually came the year before Mr. Hunt, but I couldn't actually imagine the school without you, Mr. Hunt. I hope I can look back when I retire and think that I've been half the teacher that you've been. So thank you, Mr. Hunt. I've really enjoyed my time here. I've absolutely loved it. It was really hard to make the decision to leave. There are 225 reasons in this room that I wanted to stay. I really want to thank the sophomores in particular for making me feel so special last week. I really appreciate it. I'll never forget it. You are all very large to me. So thank you for the last... Thank you for the last 10 years. Stay awesome. Peace out.
I didn't write down what I was going to say because it was going to be really fast. I'm already thinking summer, and so I just wanted to let you guys know a couple of opportunities. The first weekend after graduation, there is actually going to be a dog agility trial up on the field, and so opportunity number one, if you're in a club or a particular class and you want to get started on your fundraising, come see me because I have a chance for you to sell things up on the field at the trial. It's 3 days. Opportunity number two, it is a nonprofit group, and so we will give community service. If you want to come out, watch some really fun dog agility Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, let me know. If you want to volunteer, I can give you community service hours. That's it.
Seniors, your alumni lunch starting at 11:45 in my library. See you there.
My last chance to nag you about service learning. I lead design that Mr. Raymond announced. Great opportunity for service learning this summer. What Ms. Durkee just announced, she said community service hours. I don't know if there's a possibility for service learning. There is. It's not just manpower. So you guys remember that there needs to be the learning component. All current 9th, 10th, and 11th graders, if you haven't put into Naviance at least what your plan is for this current year, that needs to be done immediately. And if you've already done all your service learning for this year, answer all the rest of the reflection questions and make sure your hours are verified for that. Thank you.
This past Saturday, over 300 students from some 38 different schools in Monterey County gathered at Hartnell for the annual Mathletics competition. York sent 6 different teams of students to test it at different levels of the competition, and Ms. Traxler and I are here just to kind of celebrate the efforts of those students and acknowledge the awards that they received.
And then just to make this very efficient, actually can I have Kevin and Kevin, can you come down, and Emma Cushing, just so that we won't have to wait for you later. Okay, first for the 8th grade. So first of all, it's just an honor to get on the team because it's, as you all know, it's hard to get on an athletic team. You have to quite often do runoffs and just try to get on this team, but we only send our best, which is 3 people. So on the 8th grade team, we have Arnold Fleshman, Cole Gibson, and McKenna Goodson. And we had Cole Gibson get honorable mention and McKenna Goodson get honorable mention.
Competing at the Mathematics 2 level, our students from our own Algebra 2 course, Tom Liu, Justin Vu, and Jerry Wu were our And congratulations to Tom for his 2nd place.
James Gonzalez got honorable mention. Anna Lee placed first. And they placed 2nd overall, the team in the competition.
From the pre-calculus class, our team consisted of Amy Cho, Tristan Laney, and Shankai Yao. All 3 were awarded at different levels, so honorable mention went to both Amy and Shankai, and Tristan received 2nd place overall. Yeah. As a team, they took the 3rd place.
Actually come up for this one. So the seniors, Kevin, can you come? So we had, for our Calc AB team, we had Kevin Barnard actually come up here.
Kevin and Emma, come on down.
Lexile Lynn had an honorable mention. Kevin Barnard got 3rd place. And I just wanted them to come up because we actually got a plaque for this one. They placed 1st overall.
And finally, at the top level, at the Calculus BC group, Laura Bauman, Emma Cushing, and Alex Davies represented York. Laura received an honorable mention, and Emma Cushing got first place overall, which gives her not only, well, since it's the top level and she got first place, she receives the Morgantini Scholarship for $1,250. Could all 18 of those students come up here after break for a photo? Thank you.
Greetings. So in addition to the incredible egghead activity that was going on this weekend with these brilliant York minds, the York bodies were out doing things as well. We had 8 swimmers go to CCS for swimming. That's the biggest number we have ever taken in York's history of the swim team. 8 athletes went to the CCS championships on Friday and Saturday. One of the teams that we sent set a MTL league record in the 200 IM relay. We also had a team compete in the 200 free and the 400 free relays. And in addition to that, Cameron Ritchie and Connor Berenger swam individual events and did fantastic. And our own Henry Blall qualified for the State Championships of California in 2 events. So let's keep going.
So today concludes the sophomore speeches for 2016-2017. So sophomores, I just want to applaud you for your courage getting up here and giving a speech in front of the whole school community. And I also want to thank you for sharing your stories with us. And 9th graders, get ready.
All right. The least exciting announcement of the whole break, but nonetheless important because exams start on Thursday. So a couple reminders.
Woo! Yeah, right on! Finals, yeah! Woo!
So just a reminder for those of you who have not taken end-of-year exams before, we're starting at 9 every morning, so you have a little extra time in the morning to sleep in, commute, or study. There's going to be a lunch break with healthy food like pizza being sold each day, and then that second exam of the day begins at 1 o'clock, so you get some time in between exams. Exams are scheduled for 3 hours. Make sure that you're checking in with each teacher about how long you're expected to stay in the room or the exam area before you're released. And want you to think about 5 things while exams are going on. We think it's really critical that you get enough sleep, that you're watching your nutrition, so healthy nutrition, that you're hydrating, that you're getting a little exercise, and that you are avoiding any stimulants that might be a complication for you. So this is not the right time to start exploring Rockstar energy drinks or 5 lattes, and but seriously, recently in the news you might have heard about a young individual who had some complications with being over-caffeinated. So we just want to make sure that you're thinking about taking care of yourself and looking out for others as well, because exams can be stressful. That stress can help you focus, but when that stress becomes overwhelming, you can lose your focus and you cannot perform or be as successful as you'd like. So let's just take care of each other as we wrap up a really phenomenal year. Thanks.
Even though Mr. Raymond has said this already, I do want to just reiterate it. This is a time when people have a tendency to, this may come as a surprise, feel stress. Where did I get that idea? I don't know. And to lose resilience. So I know you're all working really hard. I know that teachers have been just piling things, at least I'm hearing this a lot in my office. Every single day that you feel like things have been just piled on more and more and more and more. At the end of last week, at the beginning of this week, and you're trying to study and you're trying to get yourselves ready to be successful on your exams and to do your best. So this is really a time to go out of your way to be supportive of each other. Because when you reach out and support, this is not the only reason, but when you reach out in support of someone, it's likely that you'll get that support back. So let's make this sort of like a virtuous loop of building support and care. And I recognize that you're feeling like if I just study another half hour, everything's going to be perfect. But actually you can gain a lot of brain cells by just giving yourself a break now and then, going for a walk instead of doing that other 15 minutes, half hour studying, and sleeping, because when you lack sleep, you lose resiliency. And this is a time when you need to be resilient. So try to take care of yourselves, try to take care of each other. Thanks.
There is a general student council meeting today.
All right, guys, I know we've cheered a lot today, but it's the last break. Let's give it up for the seniors.